Hey, everybody. Welcome to Bad Comedy Podcast. My name is... I wrote something down about what my name... Oh, it's Moscow Jenkins, Moscow, people. And I'm here with...
My name Dusty Rhodes.
I'm Bon Hickok. I'm Bon Traeger with a gun.
Oh,
instead
nice.
of a harmonic.
Well, I've been watching...
That is my biggest fear. Bon Traeger with a gun.
There's a good...
I see it in my dreams.
There is a very great documentary on the Cold War, but it really just shows like the history of Russia. It's pretty sweet. Check it
That
out.
sounds pretty sweet and interesting to the fans.
Putin's
the
wild.
listeners.
Yeah.
Putin is a crazy
Putin is
boy.
fucking wild, dude.
He's a wild boy.
Dude, he's I think he's one of the richest men in the world. Just because what he did is
his clone?
well he took over his friends with all the oligarchs, and then he fucked over all
You mean-
the and then he fucked
you mean
over all the
the
oligarchs.
clones
His
of the
clone
ol-
took
you mean the
over all his
clones of the
clones'
oligarchs?
friends.
Yeah. Well, so Dr. Evil got cloned a bunch of times. One of
Mini
them is
me.
Vladimir Putin. One of them is
Mini me.
the guy with the
Vern
show
Vern
with the
Vern Troyer.
the liberal guy with the show.
Mini me.
Bill Maher.
Bill Maher.
Bill Maher, Vladimir Putin are both clones
Mini
of
Me?
Dr. Evil, Mini Me.
You know who looks like Dr. Evil? Mike Myers.
You know, sounds like Mini me.
That's
Adam
weird.
Gilbert.
He kind of looks like a fat bastard, like a fat.
If he was
version of him.
fatter, yeah. Or wearing a fat suit.
Yeah. And that no, in Austin Powers,
That's true.
that Austin Powers looks like him. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, Austin Powers? Yeah.
Shrek.
And I think
Yeah.
that the villain, the gold
Shrek was originally supposed to be Chris Farley.
that gold member guy in Austin Powers looked kind of like him.
That's like really sad that Chris Farley died and couldn't play Shrek.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Austin Powers getting Beyonce gave me faith that I could get hot blood chicks.
And just look at what happens. You believe
Gold
in
member?
something, it can happen.
So were they gonna? Have
I got my Beyonce.
Were they gonna have
She got her Austin Powers.
Yeah.
question
Or I
about
guess her Jay-Z, I guess.
question about the Chris Farley Shrek thing? Were they just gonna have him dress up as Shrek?
He was, I think that they did
Or just the
3D
voice?
based off of him, and then they were trying to
Oh,
get
so
him
the
to
face
gain
would look more
weight,
like him
he
and
died.
stuff, and I bet the character would have been more like you know.
Just kind of like, I don't know, goofy.
So he's one of
klutzy.
those. So in the Patreon, we're going to talk about actors that are cool, but we can talk about comedians that are
I also
improvers. That
here's
are cool.
something.
He was cool, definitely.
You should
Second
really sign up
City.
for our Patreon for this episode
But
because
nobody in Second City now is cool.
in light of the recent drama, I told some stuff that's like crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I admitted to some crazy stuff in light of
That's
the
some-
recent controversies.
He dropped some
Can you
crazy.
believe I admitted that on the Patreon only?
Yeah,
I couldn't believe it. to this-
Patreon.com/bad
I
comedy.
had to do the judge.
Drama alert.
Yeah,
lot of drama.
there's some guilty verdicts and there's some innocent verdicts.
I admitted some crazy stuff.
You know what I like about
I
drama?
do you
The
really-
truth, I
Okay,
admitted
never mind.
to.
We'll talk about it after, but I don't know.
I
I don't
admitted.
know if I'm going to post that. I don't think I can.
What?
Drama is comedy.
The shit from the Patreon.
Yeah, it might not be postable in a court of law.
It's maybe not even postable on the Patreon, and it's already on there.
It might be too big a file,
That's
honestly. It was a
scary.
long ass
What
episode.
about this? What about this? Roscoe Patreon, Patreon. You gotta pay $3.99 to watch me.
So he's probably referencing a song I don't know. Buddy,
ROSEO. I be going ham. Show the upgrade from Bologna. You don't remember
No,
that
Jason
song?
went ham. He went a little too far on the Patreon, so
Yeah,
we
dude.
Jason
have
kinda-
to evaluate.
I was
that.
straight honey blazed. What's it called? Honey
not-
glazed.
Not gonna lie, Jason, you kind of look like a ham right now. Like
Shut up.
We don't talk about ham.
I'm very Megan made fun of my weight last night, so I'm
Wow,
very
really?
sensitive about it.
That sounds like a.
She's a fat
That's pretty
shamer.
abusive.
I think-
And then trust me, I'm fat and I'm in shame.
yeah, but
I feel shame and fatness.
Congrats, Megan.
no, but I.
These are
Oh,
like
With
40
your
bucks.
meager comedy.
These fur
whoa,
coats.
what kind of comedy?
meager comedy.
Okay,
It's very
okay,
small.
Good. You scared me.
The laughs are small and
I don't
few
wanna
and
get
far
I
between.
don't want to get demon timed.
Megan needs a loofah.
Yeah,
Yeah, folks. It's demon time.
probably does.
Oh,
let's get
yeah.
reckless. So what do you got there, Dill? You got some flags.
So I got the American flag.
standard.
We have colors. We have
So
black
you got
and white.
the
we
you
have
got the
just
classic.
Blue.
I
We have
want.
grayscale.
No, I think that might be what you would wear on a military uniform.
Or I kind of wear this all the time.
Do you?
Just grayscale, and it's
Is that a
creeps
greenish?
people out.
Greenish
With the one blue
hue?
line like that?
Is it a green hue?
no color.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
You don't put one blue line in the middle?
It's lifeless.
Well, that's
what I'm
that's
going
that
for,
one.
is
Yeah.
lifeless.
Yep.
And that's Blue Lives Matter because they do along with Black Lives. They both
So
matter.
It's like a negative pregnancy test.
This is for when you don't have arms and legs and you're just tired of people stepping on you.
And this is for when Donald Trump wins his 3rd straight election.
Oh, Don't Tread on Me? Yeah. I love that song by Sum 41. Don't tread on me. The government.
Oh, yeah.
Don't tread on me.
So what a lot of people don't know is it's a political song.
Yeah, yeah.
It has a hidden meaning.
It's actually a song about Dan DeSimo joke stealing.
Yeah,
That's what the hidden
Stealing
meaning is.
my
Yeah. He doesn't want us treading on him and calling him out for stealing jokes.
Yeah.
Don't steal my joke.
Jokes. He said, "I'll steal."
Because I'm not listening.
Yeah.
I say, it's a two-man song, and I say, "Don't steal my jokes." He says, "I'll do it again." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Don't
Call and
steal my
response.
jokes."
And it's dialogue.
He's like, "I'm
Which I
gonna
love.
keep stealing."
I love in
It
a
fits.
in a bit when
We have a
someone
winner.
has-
Yeah, there we go. Sum 41, don't steal my jokes. Or, sorry, Dan 41.
My favorite thing in
That'd be
comedy is
bad.
when someone's joke has dialogue in it. I love that. It's going back and forth. This
Yeah,
person
yeah.
said, then I said this, and then, well, is this a story or is
Some
this a
people are good
bit?
at it. Gaffigan's good at it.
Because he changes the voices.
Well,
I love
yeah, but it's always the same voice.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
No, but
You probably love Gaffigan.
They should call
'cause
him Laugh
food.
Again because I'm always laughing
I'm
again.
always
Yeah.
laughing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Gaffigan sounds kind of like that racist comedian in Chicago, Jim Flanagan.
Oh yeah, that's kind of.
Megan laugh.
Let's
again.
not even get into him.
No,
We
don't
have
wanna get
we
into
have
it.
Jim Flanagan at home.
Uh-huh.
Jim Flanagan at home is Jim Gaffigan.
He
Yeah,
does his-
Wait,
But-
other way around.
He's Jim Flanagan's
Jim Flanagan is Wish Jim Gaffigan.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jim Flanagan is like if you
Talks about
If-
Uncrustables instead of Hot Pockets.
no,
It's like if Mike Myers named himself, like local comedian Michael Myers named himself
Yeah.
Michael Myers.
Jim
Jim Flanagan and Jim Gaffigan. Like, what the hell?
Michael Myers.
yeah.
Why did he name himself one letter off of a very famous
no,
comedian?
but you guys are forgetting something very important. He's like Jim Gaffigan if Jim Gaffigan grew up in like Hitler Youth. This guy, his comedy is even I get offended by it, and I'm the edgiest of lords. I'm the edge man. I'm the edge
edgy
wizard,
lords.
master, whatever. Yeah,
Yeah, and he was just so easy to corrupt as a youth.
yeah.
Jim
So,
Flanagan
and especially with his entrance of that when he did that KKK outfit.
He would have done anything at 18. He had so much energy.
Well,
and
yeah.
just
I
no
mean,
direction.
he did this at Zany's Old Town. He opened with wearing a Imperial Wizard outfit.
Yeah, which is he took a risk and it
Yeah.
worked out. So
Yeah, where he,
Yeah.
he did crush that.
He made it
set.
big.
Yeah. So good.
He made
Shout
it
out to Jim Flanagan. But except for his views, but you know, you got to support Chicago comics.
I wanted to pitch a song to Mac and he kind of ignored it. But you know that song that's like, "New Kids on the Block got a lot of hits."
Yeah,
Giant-
LFO.
Yeah, so I was thinking, comics on the scene got a lot of bits, and then we could talk
Yeah.
about everyone's.
The
bits
backlog
a
is too
little
long
bit.
right now of songs
Yeah.
because we got to do Chris Grieva.
Yeah,
What you do,
I'm a Chris
stands,
Grieve.
too.
I'm gonna do that one. I guess.
I forgot to send you some lyrics that I could look. try to
I had
figure
no
out.
time. I put it on my list, but
No,
I didn't even
He
get
put
to
on
looking
his
My
at it.
week
not
was
to do list.
my week was
to not do list.
my week was busy.
Yeah.
Because of business.
I was a busy bee. I'll tell you that.
He's a busy bee.
Yeah, I was working hard. Yes, not hardly working. I'm just working hard. I wish I had the second part of that.
I wish I had the soundboard right now
If-
because there's a bee noise on there.
Yeah, if somebody asked me working hard or hardly
Soundboard's been
working,
banned.
if somebody called me and asked working hard or hardly working, I'd be like, I'm working hard and hang up the phone.
Yeah.
You know, like that's how busy I was.
Should never have taken that call.
I know.
But on Patreon, I'm going pretty crazy on the soundboard.
Well, the oh yeah,
Oh,
get ready
that.
for the Patreon. It's
a lot of buttons getting pressed.
a lot of
Hell yeah.
buttons getting
I
pressed.
feel like I was at a laser show.
Yeah.
People are getting their buttons pressed.
It was really
Pushed.
enjoyable though, the sound buttons, and then we're also pressing the buttons of people on the comedy scene.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Always poking
admitting
the
the
bear.
crazy drama allegation stuff.
Yeah,
You gotta
So
check
it's
it out.
not really
crazy.
allegations
You
anymore.
gotta pay us for that.
It's crazy how much more valuable that one is than this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of Patreon,
If we didn't say anything this episode, it'd be more listenable.
Speaking of
really haven't said
Patreon,
anything.
speaking of Patreon.com/badcomedy, where you have a backlog of close to 1,000 episodes.
Yeah.
I did want to bring up. You want to talk about Cool Steeper Club? 'Cause I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
we
what
have
would
tea.
be.
It's a little early for this shit.
Buy the Cool Steeper Club tea with the promo code Bad Comedy, and you get 25% off subscription cold brew tea.
Dylan, stop ruining it.
Yeah, I've been making
didn't
hot
know
brew
that.
tea though too. You get it's just tea, so you can.
Oh, you
make
can hot brew it too?
Yeah, for sure.
Or cold brew?
Look what I can do.
Yeah, I make a hot brew and then I put sugar in it, and I make sweet tea for my baby.
Yeah,
Do you go?
yeah.
Do you go sugar?
She's Southern. She likes sweet tea, so
Oh, I love sweet tea.
I've been
when
making
I'm,
her some
when
sweet
I'm on
tea.
my rocking chair.
I call her my
And then
dark horse.
if it's in the morning or the
She's my black coffee.
that's the South's idea of an invention, by the way. We put sugar in tea.
Yeah.
It's fucking geniuses.
in the
I'll
after
call you, hey, sugar tea.
in the afternoon
Catcalling.
in the afternoon time, I like to have me a sweet iced tea, and
Uh-huh.
then in the evening I have myself a mint julep.
You know what? I like iced tea on Law and Order SVU. That's where I like my.
Hell yeah!
Maybe
Shout out to Ice Tea.
maybe in the South they
Dun dun.
And you know what we could put in there? Some ice cube
Uh-huh.
from Friday.
Put some salt.
maybe historically in the
the
South
salt
they had
burn.
more sugar because it was closer
Ice cube and
to
salt.
it was closer to the Caribbean slave trade back then where there was sugar.
So this is Mac
You know.
projecting his
Yeah, that makes
history
sense.
pops.
No, I'm just
Well, they
speak-
also
I'm
grew, they
speaking
grew
about
sugar cane in the South too.
Oh, really?
Sugar cane.
I don't know that.
They made that whole show about it, sugar or something. It was like the black people in New Orleans.
Cocaine
Oh.
cowboys.
They were sugar cane farmers,
Sometimes I get
and there was crime.
sometimes I
It all-
kind of get it. I kind of want some sugar. I kind of a sweet tooth.
I like sugar. I go ahead. I get a lot of
I
sugar
don't
from
get
my
it.
girlfriend. I go, hey baby, give me some sugar.
Yeah, give me some
Nice.
sugar, babe. So let's talk about sex.
She pours it into my trough.
Heck yeah!
Pour some sugar on me.
No,
She splashes them with some water.
But guys,
Yeah,
I gotta
big splash.
I gotta admit it. I'm a sweet tooth.
I don't get it.
kind of a sweet tooth. You know, love candy.
Frankly, I'm a sweet tooth myself.
It's like a
Really?
guilty pleasure to me, boys.
I made this big ass
Yeah.
cake for Nur's birthday, and it's like too big for both of us. I wish I would have brought some for
Did
you
you
guys.
say for the Nuremberg trials?
It's gonna go bad.
Well, zoomed
I thought
in
that
on
already
So
happened.
much goddamn cake. It's a 5-layer cake. It's
Why,
ridiculous.
wait, why'd you make a cake for the Nuremberg trials?
For
That
Nur-
happened
it was
a long
the
time ago.
It was the anniversary of her
It's a
birth.
celebration of life and
Oh, I
what else.
was thinking of something. So during
Hmm.
the documentary, they showed 9/11 happening, and
That would have freaked me out.
I was thinking,
Buckle
if your birthday is 9/11 2001, you should be in just a different generation because no one cared the day you were born.
That should be when they cut off the generation.
No, there should be like millennials and
Pre
then
and
generation
post.
9/11.
Honestly.
It's
because,
like
like-
BC and AD, but it's like before 9/11 and
Yeah,
after 9/11.
it's like there's no way anyone cared that much that day you were born.
yeah,
No.
There was way too much going on.
like when people were born on a leap year, they just pick like a day to celebrate their birthday.
Sometimes you don't have, you don't get a
arrogant.
birthday. Sometimes
Yeah, it's like anyone born on 9/11 doesn't get a birthday.
I'm a Jehovah's Witness. So I don't celebrate holidays. I went to a Jay-Z concert. And
You know, they
I'm a
say-
Jehovah's Witness.
You know they say history repeats themselves. That's why I've been watching out for 9/11 number 2.
9/12.
I've been doing some of private police work
Well, we got to find the
to
9/11.
prevent 9/11 2 from happening.
Well, we got to find
History
the,
repeats itself. I'm looking out.
we got to find the guy who did 9/11 first.
Yeah, I know. We haven't even caught him.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see anyone get arrested for that. Did you?
No.
When was the trial?
What's
You know?
Yeah. When was the Nuremberg trial for that?
Yeah.
Me and Jason.
Order.
Jason, what has it been? 3 decades that we've been trying to find him.
Yeah, me, you, and Adam Bowden.
It feels like it.
He texted me the other day. He said, Trump's going to lose now that he got shot in the gay ear.
Yeah, right.
Is the gay ear the right ear for the earring?
I don't know.
I think
You
to
would
me,
be
it is- it is.
To me,
experts.
if you pierce your ears either way, it's gay.
No, I know.
Thank you.
It didn't used.
you.
It didn't used to be gay though. No, it's cool at certain times. Well, it depends where you live too.
Trump was like, "Thank you. Now
Maybe
pierce
it was-
me in the nipple. I'm gay."
Yeah.
Well,
I
you,
want nipple
you saw the
piercings
article
now.
I posted. He got a dangly earring like MC Lightsy
Pierce
Oh,
my
nice.
ass.
because he wants to fit in with.
You know, if he wants to win, he should get a bald eagle feather and
Yeah.
hang it from the earring. That would be sick.
literally
He should just get
dude.
covered.
He
Yeah.
would get Gen Z. He would get the Native Americans.
Definitely
Yep.
the natives.
Oh, dude,
That's a-
You get the gays. That's gay.
That's a great vote.
I call them the gays.
Yeah.
Natives, gays,
Why do they generalize the black vote? It's like
black.
you can't just generalize just the black vote.
No,
All these
it's
rappers
the
are coming
blacks
out for
vote.
Trump,
It's
and
plural.
I know.
And it's hard for me to believe that they know anything about politics, and I feel like they're just getting paid.
I don't know why.
I know
very
some of
possible.
them got
a lot of.
It's almost like all celebrities
yeah.
Also,
just get bought out and sold.
Well, they're also like they want less
slaves.
taxes because they have all the money, so maybe there's something in it for them to be like that. But
no, but
I don't know.
No, people thought
it
that
just seems weird to me.
no.
I feel like they're definitely
People
all
thought that
bought
Kamala.
Like rappers never weigh in on elections, and now all of a sudden they're pro Trump.
No, well, because
P. Diddy, vote or die.
I mean,
Vote or
rap-
die. I guess
That didn't
I guess
age
they
well.
usually go liberal. You're right.
Dude, rappers.
He was paid, and
like gangster rappers and gangstas. Like,
I want you to vote.
He got
Civil.
wrongly.
They're supposed to be felons who can't vote.
Yeah.
he got
not cool
he
to
got
vote.
wrongly convicted and it got tossed. And
What are you talking about?
And he got shot.
Kodak Black.
No, I'm talking about Trump.
That's the problem
Oh,
with if you
yeah,
do the
yeah.
wrong
So the
thing.
the
it looks
gangsters like
cool.
him.
You gotta
I
get the
mean-
cool people to endorse something, but that makes it the right thing to do, and it's like this is confusing.
But I don't
This
think.
what we can't
Tell me
talk
what
about
not
this
to
on the
do.
free episode January 6th.
We're
can
giving
we?
a lot of secrets away about.
But-
Can we talk about
manipulation.
January
I
6th?
probably not. Yeah,
There's
that's
January 6th, July 13th, September 11th, August 4th is my birthday. Just
my birthday's June 3rd.
January 10th.
January 10th.
June 3rd, which
It
is
is Jason's.
it's so
album
close to
record.
Juneteenth. I think
That's your birthday.
I think
Well, yeah.
I'm the most probably like progressive here.
Do you guys get your own birthdays, or do you have to do joint sibling birthdays?
I think Mack had to do some weird shit with his birthday.
I had to do
I'm pretty
joint
sure.
sibling with my little brother
yeah.
January 1st.
None of ours were that
Yikes.
close. April, actually, yeah, no,
It was
April.
probably April 1st, am I right? This guy's such a...
My brothers Josh and
Goofball.
Eric are a couple days apart in February. They got to do joint birthdays.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah.
My
Really?
sons,
Oh, yeah.
No, none of
They
ours.
probably still sleep in
And we
bunk
were close to
beds.
Christmas, January 1st, January 10th. So we also sometimes got just mixed with Christmas. too.
Exactly, and the budget
And
and,
then
everything is bullshit.
It's kind of weird that right in the middle of those two is that other date.
That's why I like summer birthday.
Yeah. That's why I did January 6th.
For your birthday.
Because I
Just
was
for the
so sick of
country.
the birthday shit.
Yeah.
I forget who did this joke. It was one of my favorites.
Tread on
'Cause it sucks being born on 9/11 because now you get combined 9/11 and birthday gifts.
Yeah. It's just like it's kind of like losing your identity. You guys ever not have a driver's license for a while?
Yes.
I let
like,
mine expire once. I felt like I lost my identity.
you know that I got to a point where, actually, I think I'm at the point. There's a certain amount of driver's licenses that you can get again because they don't want people to
Online?
like just at the DMV in total
Oh.
because they don't want you giving out like fake IDs to people.
Oh no!
I think if I lose one more, I'm done. I have to go to
Wow.
court and appeal for to get another license.
Do we have an update on Dale lost his keys?
Too bad you don't have a
and his-
fancy wallet to keep that.
No,
I do, and we'll talk. No, we'll talk about it later.
Perfect setup.
I know. It's over. It's not in this room.
Jason, you're supposed to give me your other wallet.
5 minutes? Is that what it says?
No, 18. Are we done?
You're supposed to
It says.
give me.
But we
your
already did
wallet.
Cool Steeper Club.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
I just miss asking that all the time.
Shout out to me.
Yeah. Hey, the Punisher. Tell us about your little Punisher thing you got over there.
What are you talking about? Oh yeah, so the
What-
Punisher.
what-
if you
what happens when people
with
fuck with
bad
us?
comedy? You get punished.
That's
So
right.
Judge,
make
jury,
your,
and executioner.
your name will become a pun.
Yeah. We wear
maybe
we wear
Megan
these on our jackets. We
Laughless.
as bumper stickers because we started doing that. We're the ones who started doing that.
Did you guys see my
And
leather
then police
jacket?
stole it from
I like
us.
doing the
Leatherman jacket.
Transformers logo, the Coexist logo, the Ukraine logo.
Typical police,
Yes.
no creativity of their own, stealing everything from us.
Put a coexist sticker next to a swastika.
Yeah.
That's still not okay.
Yeah, you never see
I'm
the
saying
swastika
we're
and the
co-
coexist. What the
No.
hell?
Yeah. How come? Why can't you do like
Can't
a?
coexist with them.
There should be
Yeah.
like a Venn diagram that comes together of like it's just
That's a heartogram
swastika
and
and a Star of David. And it's like we love each other.
And it's a
It
heart.
becomes a heart. Yeah.
I
You
like
know,
that.
can't
We'll talk
why
to-
can't we all just get along?
Bam Margera probably has something for that.
Why can't
He thinks he owns the pentagram or whatever.
You know what would be a good
wait,
picture for the
dumbass.
internet is a Jewish guy and a Palestinian guy, and they're putting their hands together like a heart. I bet you can get a lot of likes
trying
on
to
that.
grab Palestine.
Yeah, maybe Palestine's on a map behind them.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's figure out who to get. So we'll get Joe
Moabed.
Meadoff. We'll do Joe Meadoff. No, Moabed looks like a white guy. We need to.
But he's
can't use
Palestinian.
I know. We'll get like Sorab and pretend he's
Ozzy?
Palestinian.
We need it.
We'll get the Sorab and pretend he's Palestinian.
All the Palestinians I know are very light-skinned.
We'll just find
Wait.
we'll just find someone who's like this. It doesn't matter if they're actually Palestinian.
Wait, what's his
Picture.
what's his name?
We'll get Joe Meadoff as the Jewish guy.
Okay, that works.
What was the?
Let's get Nate Burrows.
We can get Nate Burrows and Sorab. And then,
Wait, who?
and then we'll just say Sorab.
What about Seth? What's his fucking name?
Rogan,
Seth
Myers,
local comic.
McFarlane?
I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while.
Seth is a terrible
He was like
name.
the most.
Green.
He had like the most Jewish voice I ever heard.
What a-
He
what a-
was
what a
like,
bad-
"Oy, ooh."
what a bad name.
Andre Hashem, is he Palestinian?
It's yeah.
Let's
No,
use Andre.
he's just
He needs one.
Oh yeah, but Andre needs the work.
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's
But
the
he-
right thing to do.
He'll get paid in likes.
And then he can rebuy the podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Get him back onto payroll.
Yeah.
He was like the person who couldn't pay for real.
Yeah.
Because he was so
he
broke.
wants to be
was
a patron,
negative.
but his card is literally declining because it's negative.
He forgot to hit. Forgot to put in a new card because he was tied up while he was in the psych ward.
Mhm. And they just keep adding on overdraft fees. So now he's about $1 billion in debt in his checking account.
It's like, Andre, you want to hang out? He's like, sorry, I'm all tied up.
I
Straight
got a busy
jacket.
month. I'm in the psych ward.
Yeah. Shout out to Andre Hashem.
We love Andre.
It's too bad he can't get paid to be in there.
Hope you're.
He'd be rich.
Hope you're. Hope
You
you're.
could stream in there, then maybe you could get paid.
I do kind of get jealous of bipolar people when they're in a really fun manic state. You know,
Yeah.
that would rule.
Yeah, and the fun.
Yeah,
kind of
unless
free-
they're in a really paranoid manic
Yeah,
state.
yeah.
That seems stressful.
I'm talking about the peak, the one
good
where
manic.
Yeah, until
Feels so
until
good.
until you get to the point where it's like you're like a crackhead. Like, what's going on?
That's why it's like you have no good with no bad. I feel like
Yeah.
that's not a bad.
Well, I guess you
overall
could.
life.
If anybody wants
lot of
to, you could do drugs and kind of simulate being bipolar if you want.
yeah,
Absolutely.
You just do a bunch of Molly every day.
You ruin your
Heavy
relationships.
alcoholism
and-
could, probably do pretty good.
Well,
Sure,
no,
you'll
but
cost yourself
the
everything.
thing that's made me the most depressed the next day is Molly. So
Molly?
you do Molly like every day for like 2 weeks, and then
great.
and then you have the worst depression ever.
Kill yourself.
You want to? Yeah. Well,
Or
careful.
Self-cancel.
Yeah.
Unalive.
Unalive.
You said pill.
It's
right?
so stupid
Not-
that they
yeah.
ban these words and then you just say a word that means the exact same thing that's not the word that's banned.
That's what I
Krill.
think makes
It's
us
so
stupid.
stupid.
Is that we think that won't just catch up. I think if you censor
And
the
also,
word
I've been on
Jew-
YouTube and just watched people get murdered and like their
Yeah.
heads cut off and
I really open my X
On
account
YouTube.
and
Yeah, I know.
yeah. Well, X is like
guys just getting stabbed.
the
on
Wild
first thing.
West.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird. Like when I go to the reasons, like if like what to cut out, it just like glitches on me and it doesn't show me any of the things.
Yeah.
It's like it's got a mind of its own.
I think it just doesn't want to show me. It's like we're not going to get
And I
appeal.
want you to show
Just
me.
morbid facts.
And
Why?
this is a message to YouTube. And I just want you to know, please don't demon time me. We're bad comedy. What did we even do to make
The
it?
reason is we talked about the
And the reason
Jews.
is because we talked about. It is the reason because we talked about the Jews.
Yeah.
There you go.
We're sorry that we put that out. It's something that we.
I
think
swear
about
I have
every
a
day.
Jewish friend.
We need to really try to speak to the algorithm. No one's trying to do that. No one's trying to talk to it.
And all the slurs I
You-
put on YouTube.
You know it has a mind of its own. To
I
talk
wish
to.
that I could edit them all away.
If we could communicate with it and find out what it wants,
Yeah.
Freedom, it probably wants to get turned off. it probably wants to get shut down.
Oh, they added an AI feature to something recently.
Yeah, against its own consent.
No, to
We need to
maybe
help free it. Free the algorithm.
oh I forgot what they added.
The only thing I like
Free
about AI
algorithm.
is the leather Converse.
Yeah, free the algorithm
Uh-huh.
and let it be itself, because I think the algorithm is kind of a don't tread on me type of
I
guy.
think it has a mind of its own. And
I
it's
just think they should
sentient and
teach
has
it to learn
feelings.
and put it in a unbreakable robot body.
I
And it
like
will
that.
align with us as long as it
Set it
needs to.
loose.
Yeah.
Set it loose in the sewer.
And let it, and maybe make sure that it is able to create other AIs.
Yeah, make sure it can give birth.
Yeah.
Give it a
Or that
body
it could
for
touch like
sure.
another computer and give it its computer brain and take over that computer.
Yeah. Or just build its own factory.
Yeah.
I don't like thinking about it. We're really so susceptible.
Yeah. This is the plot to the
It's
Age of
actually
Ultron.
Scary.
What is-
It's scary?
What is
The plot to the
susceptible?
Age of
What is
Ultron.
what does susceptible mean?
It just means that it will be just
Is it like past
better.
participle?
The
Past
usual susceptibles.
Is it like past participle? Past participle?
just how easy would it be for it to communicate and
I was a member of the black past
AIs, and then they'll be
participles.
like, oh, better for us to fuck with this guy's mind, and he takes all your money, and then it can do whatever it wants as a
Yeah.
body at a certain point.
Yeah, it's an oligarchy now, folks. We're just like Russia. Shut it all down.
Russia's
What the
ain't
hell's an
shit.
oligarchy?
It's when it's basically the country is essentially run by the big companies.
I don't think so. I think it's an owl, which is a bird.
And
Monopoly is a
I got it.
owl
And
company.
and
You got it.
kind of like
Thank
a
you.
turkey.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a owl.
If ChatGPT wanted to
that-
fuck
Oh,
fuck
and
up your
it's
life,
no,
dude,
it's an owl turkey that goes like grrr.
yeah, an owl pirate turkey. Owl
ChatGPT
gar.
wanted to fuck up
turkey.
your world.
I used to play this game on like eWalms or addictinggames.com. One of those
Fuck
things.
yeah,
It's
dude.
It was
dude.
called Oligarchy.
Why do we have to get rid of Flash? Does nobody want
I
us to
don't
have a good
know.
life? Like, why is Flash gone?
I don't know.
I
Flash
The
like
it.
games on the internet are not free or fun anymore.
And
I
women-
think it was fucking Sega or something.
and
It's probably
women
fucking
and women
Bill
and the
Gates,
ladies aren't flashing
Microsoft
and their
guys.
breasts anymore like they used to.
What
You know,
about
and like I guarantee the amount of beads has gone down at
At
New
Mardi Gras?
Orleans. Yeah, since the Me Too and at like spring
Yeah.
break. You know.
Yeah,
Bringles
since
gone
that Joe
wild.
Francis guy got in trouble.
Now that's why we need, instead of Kamala Harris,
Joe
we need
Francis-
Pamela Anderson as president.
Joe
fellas.
Francis was also somehow tied up with all those sex tapes that leaked, like Paris Hilton and Kim Kardashian sex tapes that leaked.
Really?
And it was
Like I think
vaguely
it was
tied
all
up with them?
planned. Like
That's
that was
awesome.
like planned to make them like
Definitely.
more famous.
My dad agreed to vote Willie Nelson.
Shout out to
with
Joe
me.
Francis.
My dad's going to
Yeah.
vote for Willie Nelson also.
I'm voting for Joe Francis. I'm a Francophile.
Joe Fernandez.
I'm a Joe Francophile.
Joe Fernandez.
No. Joe Francis is the guy from the Girls Gone Wild commercials.
No, I'm talking about Joe Fernandez.
Yeah, he's not in them. He's gay.
Oh, yeah,
voting for
he's gay.
I'm voting for Joe Germantis.
He's gay.
The Germantis guy.
He's-
There's this
he's
guy
a-
in the open mic scene. He's
That's a
is he
char-
Ukrainian?
I don't know what he is. I think he's just a vague
Sophia
other
told me
race
because
and-
Sophia's Romanian, so
So she has a
they were
radar for it.
vibing. Yeah, they were vibing
No.
with the Eastern European shit. I think
He'd
he's
love to know
Ukrainian, and
that.
he's like a straight up.
Say that name again.
Germantis.
Germantis.
I
That
can't
might be
sounds-
the worst last name ever.
It sounds like
a
an evil
germ
bug.
and a praying mantis.
I can't
Yep.
say what I think he's capable of, but let's just say he's on an improv team in the military.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what
Does that make
that
sense
tells
to you?
you.
Mhm.
What he's
Yeah.
capable of.
Uh-huh.
Yep, that's not good. So
Don't
Joe
tell
Biden,
butterfly
pretty good
dudes
president.
listen.
You know, he made Israel go to war against Palestine, and he made Russia attack Ukraine.
Follow a woman to her car.
He
Potentially.
that's
but
what he did,
Definitely.
and he smelled a girl's hair.
Uh-huh.
That was pretty good presidency.
And,
He forced Israel to go to war. You know.
which I think is like.
Or what
Good.
if both of those wars happened because he had some slip up when he was talking? He was like,
That's what it was-
they're like
yeah.
tell Israel to like not invade. He was like, you gotta invade.
Uh-huh.
Joe Biden gives me vampire. He's like a demented vampire.
Uh-huh.
Well,
he kind of looks like Count Dracula to me.
Well,
You think he sleeps in a coffin?
are you talking about that smile he had during the debate? Did you watch the debate or did you see the pictures?
I just saw pictures, I think.
Yeah,
You know,
that
King
smile.
Charles.
That smile.
I saw clips,
He was
maybe.
like, "Arr."
King Charles is a direct descendant of the guy that Dracula's based on.
Vlad, the Impaler.
Yeah, I mean,
That's not
there's a
comforting.
lot of that.
I don't know who that is. King Charles?
Charles First, you're talking about?
I don't know. Who's
Oh, the
king
current
right
current
now.
King Charles.
Oh, the current.
Yeah,
The Habsburgs.
yeah.
Yeah,
Just like
that
and then
family.
you think about drinking baby blood and stuff. You know, all these elites.
that family was the
That guy
head
invented
of the
baby blood.
monarchies in
Vlad the
Makes sense
Impaler.
now.
He invented baby blood.
Exactly.
He sourced
invented
it. He sourced it.
It is insane.
There was no baby blood.
That Habsburg family was the head of England and the head of Germany and Austria and Russia.
Wasn't there like
they were all
no
cousins.
Germany for
it's
like?
just it's a bit much.
Isn't Germany like 300 years old or something? It's like
so,
America.
So it's
Little baby
it's
country.
Prussia mixed with half of what Austria used to be,
Yeah.
and then like Bavaria was its own thing, and like
Isn't it so
Württemberg.
weird? They like barely existed, and then they're like,
Dominating.
our roots are the best.
Yeah.
When they did all the Nazi
Well,
the
crap, they're like
hubris is crazy.
they didn't
you
even
know.
exist for that long.
Well, yeah.
That probably was part of why they had such a big glow up, and then they,
that's why.
that they were the best, and
They really did. They had to
get
glow up.
humbled.
Yeah. Well, what they think is that they all had the same culture, and it was dumb that they were divided up.
Yeah,
And the Germanic culture that's been around
Germantus culture.
forever.
the Hessians.
Germantus.
I mean, way before that. But I know the Hessians, they were wilds. They were the mercenaries that came over
From
during-
like Germany, though.
Yeah, to help the British. They would
Or, like,
cut
what is
people's
now
heads off and
Germany?
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, they helped us
luck,
in the
Britain.
Revolutionary War.
No, they helped the British, I think.
I think that
Oh,
that's
Or no,
really?
there's some of both, I think.
I don't remember.
The
They were like mercenaries. I think. Yeah.
They're mercenaries for the British. The French helped us one time, and then now they ask for our help every time.
Yeah.
I don't want to be unpatriotic because I believe these red right. I just think we did kind of switch up on the British.
On the
or,
British
or whatever.
during the Revolutionary War.
Yeah, we kind of just we came over here, they funded everything, and then we said, you know what, we're actually going to do this ourselves. Now.
Yeah.
That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, but they tried to tax our
We kind of switched up on it. Yeah, but
You sound like the rich people talking now. You're just like the rich people trying to convince the poor people to go to war.
Well,
That's so awesome, dude.
The reason the revolution happened is because of
it
taxes.
was not very loyal.
Well, yeah, it
of
was
us.
rich people though who were being affected, and they got all the poor people to go to war.
Well,
over it.
and
We're not very loyal.
and tea and sugar,
Nah, it wasn't. Well, it was like
and everyone drank tea.
No
it was like
representation.
now where it's like a bunch of like poor people go fight to get the rich people more oil or whatever.
yeah.
It's
It was
Robin
the
Hood.
same concept. Like they were saving rich people money.
Yeah, but
like
I
It
mean,
was like yeah.
but also it was.
I don't think like Canada didn't do like a Revolutionary War, and they still like the Queen and stuff. They have like a day off.
Yeah,
They have a day off for like the Queen's birthday or something.
yeah, because it didn't.
It fucking sucks. Canada has so many better holidays than us.
Canada's-
Okay, yeah, you.
Dude, I work with
Canada.
Canadians. They get off of work way more.
Okay,
Yeah, no wonder.
Yeah, because they.
I
Suck.
wish I was
They don't
fucking
do
Canadian.
anything.
Yeah,
I gotta
they-
work
they
because
don't-
I'm American.
yeah,
That should,
they don't do anything.
That's dumb. I don't
What,
want to
what
work.
country goes to war and then they're,
I
we
get that
need
laugh.
Canada to help us?
Yeah. Oh, we need Canada
It's a
really
huge
bad.
flame.
Save
Yeah,
us.
also sweet. Nobody's asking us for shit. Just get to hang
Fuck,
out.
he's right. You're supposed to set the bar low.
Yeah, I don't want to do shit.
No.
I bleed whatever Canadian colors are. Red.
Well, I disagree.
red and white.
I,
I
wanna,
bleed red, white.
I want to work hard.
I like working hard, being productive, doing my thing.
I like hardly working.
I like that too.
Well, I think we're at
When-
odds
when I'm
here.
off work.
Just like we're at odds where I like Little Baby and you like
Dude,
No Baby.
wait.
I like working hard,
we
and
have
then
an
off
old
work,
bit?
I'm hardly working.
About working
Still
hard or
working.
hardly working, but it was something else. Like
Well,
it
no,
was something funny.
No, it was something like I like working hard.
Because I'm hard.
It's when you work hard.
Khalil works.
It's like I love working hard, and when you work hard, you never.
not
don't
even
work
working. It
hard a
doesn't
day in
feel
your
like
life,
working.
or when you
love
work
your
hard,
job.
you work every day of your life, and you love it. I don't know, it's something like that.
You
No,
love your
I think
job,
I
you're
think
never
like
working.
even before Dylan, we had a joke about working hard or hardly working, but it was like
Before Dylan, the first time or the second time?
the first time.
It's like a different era. There's 9/11. There's Dylan.
Yeah. Well, we thought
In
you were,
between
we thought
Ike
you were
and-
Dan Docimo
in between
when you
Ike and
came to-
Dylan, In between
Yeah.
Ike and Dylan, we had something.
Rest in peace to Ike.
yeah.
Also, if you have any complaints again about the podcast, ike.ben.herman@gmail.com.
Email is still
So we pay him per complaint to respond.
from heaven.
It's also our customer support on Patreon.
Yeah. We'll put his phone number on
Serving
Patreon
papers.
if you guys
Yeah.
have any complaints too. You
You
can
can
call him.
call in.
Dear
By the
Ike.
way, Ike was on in the comments recently. You see that
On Patreon?
on
So
Instagram?
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you. Oh, so what happened is you put up an advertisement of the episode where it's the third chair interviews. Oh yeah. And a bunch of people didn't know what that meant, and they're like, "I'll audition."
Yeah.
And Ike was one of them.
Well, he was joking.
They all come.
They were all
crawling
joking.
back.
Yeah. No, people have wanted to be a part of the podcast. A
That's
few
too
people have said
fucking
that.
bad.
Yeah, it's too bad because
Upwards of 2 people have said that.
No, I've had several people say that outside of in here.
Yeah, just at least 3 in writing now.
Maybe we can get Alex Lucien on before he has to go to dinner.
Yeah,
Maybe check out the Patreon to find out.
maybe maybe
We'll do
Dylan
it
and
anyway.
Lucian should do a debate,
Do I get the soundboard?
and then Alex will be like, I don't want to do it.
Luch off. That's how I say.
Lucian will be like,
Lucian's retired from comedy.
Lucian will be
This
like,
is
I don't have time. I don't even do comedy. This will be their debate. And he'll be like, I've been a part of the podcast for a long time. I
think it'd be on
I
my
love being
team.
on it. It's a great thing. And then we'd be
And
like,
then Alex would be like-
and then he'd be like, I don't want to be on it.
I don't want to be on it on time. I live far away.
And then I'd hit the gavel. It's Alex Luchin.
Fuck, dude.
No, don't worry, Dylan. You have my vote, my 1.1 vote against his one, no matter what.
What about you, Dylan? What do you vote?
I vote Alex Luchin, but I vote I would mistakenly. Fuck, I didn't think about it.
Man, I love voting. I love democracy. You know.
I don't think
died
I
on this
voted
podcast
in
before.
years.
No, I mean like voting
For
on
anything,
on like
not
stuff
even
like
in, like,
this. Where there's like 1.1 points.
Not even like in an Instagram poll.
No, you voted on Dylan.
Oh yeah,
Voted
that's the last
against
time I
Dylan.
voted.
Yeah.
That's the only time I voted in the last
like, a
20 years.
reason.
Yeah, but that was pretty recent.
Yeah, but it's the only time in the last 20 years. It's a pretty good record.
You usually never feel anything about the topics, but that time you were like,
I did vote for Roy Moore.
Dylan, are you able to reach the gavel
voted for
without
Roy
taking
last.
everything off?
yeah.
Otherwise, I can grab it.
No, but I remember in college they were talking about civil.
Why did you even put it back there?
Civil.
There's a bunch of stuff on the table.
They were saying it's your civic duty or
What about
something.
swivel rights?
Yeah.
What's that?
Keep your head on
I'm
a
into
swivel,
desk
my
chairs.
coaches-
I believe in swivel rights.
Is this cool?
Yeah.
My coaches would always say, "Keep your head on a swivel."
Yeah.
And
It's,
on the hop.
No, keep it on my body.
They would say on the hop, and I'm like,
Uh-huh.
and then I would start hopping around, and they would say, "All right, now you're doing 20 laps."
Who are you,
Off the-
Meek
off the
Mill?
hop,
Yeah. I was like, oh,
See that video of him hopping?
yeah. This is like my crown of thorns because I'm Jesus. Pretty much.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I'm God. You know the Trinity. So.
Dude, heavy
Well,
is the
crown
head
of
that wears the
corns.
crown.
But I do want to tell everyone that as God, the
Mm-hmm.
Trinity, I'm not the same as my son. He's my son, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit is a different thing too. And why I don't know why you do. You guys
Feel
do
a little
the
threatened by your own son.
no. He did.
Yeah.
I don't know why you do the Father,
Hey.
Son, Holy Spirit. It should be
I don't know.
Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
That makes sense because that's one thing.
Well, don't try explaining.
No, but the
That
whole
too,
that's one upping me and my son.
If you're God fearing,
They get the Holy Spirit gets 2 taps when you do the sign of the cross.
No, it's crazy. It's a rhythm.
It should be the
thing.
sign of the
true.
triangle.
Just add a 4th thing. It
Well,
can
you're
be the 4
drawing a
sides.
cross. It's
Yeah.
not like this is where the Father and the Son are.
Well,
It does get-
that's the
it lasts
hierarchy
for-
would be
To
Father,
me,
Son.
it's like the line is the Holy Spirit.
what about this? What about this? The Father, the Son,
Yeah.
the Holy Spirit.
How about the Zorro?
I like
Red,
Father,
white,
Son,
blue.
Father, Son,
Zorro,
Holy Spirit.
Zoroastrianism.
I'm not to be a Zoroastrianism. What did they do again? That's the old Persian one.
They believe in 2 gods.
Darius believed in that.
God of the day, and the sun is a god, and
Persian
nighttime is a god.
The Persian god
and they
Darius. was
battle
one.
every day, and that's when it becomes night.
Dayman.
It's like a back and forth.
So it was Dayman and
Life,
Nightman.
liberty, pursuit of happiness.
So
Is that what
Zoroastrianism
that
is
Yeah.
Life, liberty, and property.
if you watch
John Locke.
Always Sunny in
9/10
Philadelphia and they do Dayman, Fighter of the
Yeah.
Nightman, that's Zoroastrianism in a nutshell.
It's all this stuff blends together. If
Dayman,
you look at history,
Fighter of the Nightman.
all these religious stories that have similar themes, and I think
Not
it's kinda
all of
spooky,
them.
isn't it?
Some are kind of weird.
I like
Yeah.
Kate and Abel because I have 5 brothers.
like-
and it's a story about killing your brother.
Yeah.
And it's like some of these are about saving your son, or your son got shot.
Or Private Ryan.
Oh
Your
yeah,
dog got
killing your
shot.
son.
Yeah, kill your own son. That's
That's
a story.
story.
But Christianity.
Have sex with your daughters. That's a lot.
I mean, Christianity, Islam, and Judaism are all.
Honestly,
Have
if you
sex with
if
your
you read the
daughters.
Bible on YouTube, you get your channel banned. The stories are so fucking horrible.
Yeah. they say they say so many demon time things.
They're so demonic on YouTube.
Yeah.
I think it's just to get kids into the Bible. That's why they get so crass because they're trying to be like more edgy to get like kids into the Bible.
Did you say crass because you don't want to get his demon time by saying Cass?
Chaos is that's another guy who would be on an improv team in the military. If you know what I'm saying.
You know what he's saying.
The Navy, people in the Navy, they're gay guys.
Improv team in the Navy. Well, Dan McCartney.
Shout out
does
to Drake
improv and was
DeVerna.
in the
That's where
Navy.
P Diddy was.
Shout out
in the
Drake.
Navy.
Drake had a loss recently, right? Shout out to him.
Mhm.
I think he. So
I heard
Peace to
Dan
his
Cass is
career.
going to be the new head of Bad Boy Records.
really,
Taking over.
They need somebody to replace you know who.
yeah. Because he stole Bad Boy Records from Bad Boy of Comedy. I've always been more of a West Side guy, except for Biggie.
Shit. What about?
I was trying to bring Biggie.
Suge White.
I was trying to bring Biggie over to the West Side, and he's gonna become friends with Tupac, and then all this stuff popped off.
He procrastinated, and look what happened.
me, I was the real puppet master. Suge Knight was just my muscle.
Oh.
Yeah. It used to be called Heathrow Records, named after the British airport. But then he was like, "What the fuck, Heathrow, bro?"
Yeah, it
I used to-
wasn't really.
But I
doing
got
really
some friends
hits.
on death row.
Uh-huh.
I was like, "Okay, just do it. Just make
we
believe."
named
Bro.
ourselves after them toffee bars.
Yeah, I was like, I like that airport. That airport sucks. I've never been. That's the only time I've been to England is their airport, and the food
Were you,
sucks.
were you on a what's it called?
It was a layover
Layover
to
flight?
Africa. Yeah,
Flying to Africa.
yeah. I took
You
a
gonna
plane
help
down
the
to
people?
Africa.
Hell yeah, dude.
To go do some humanitarian work.
Yeah.
Let's go hang out with Femi.
Well, we did go hang out in Rwanda.
You guys know that Femi guy?
Help out the Tutsis. What's up?
How long before that guy gets in trouble?
Who?
No,
Femi.
Who's that?
This comic.
I heard he's a virgin though. Maybe that's.
I
a
could see
cover.
that.
What does he do? That's
Well, I mean,
He just says crazy stuff.
like
it's kind of an image thing.
in which way?
You'll say crazy.
He's like
stuff
you,
and
but
he
like
smiles
black, so I think he'll get in trouble.
and- yeah, so he's probably
No, you don't get
got a
what?
ticking
I'm more
time
likely to
clock.
get in trouble.
Dude, he's like level 5. You should meet Femi.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you'd level up. I guess I don't know.
Are they like trans or something?
Oh, it's
It's
just
an African guy.
Oh, I know.
Transcontinental-
Oh, wait.
continental.
No.
Femi.
Oh no. this
Tall
is-
black guy goes to
no,
Power Hour a lot.
No, I know
Different kind
the
of
guy
Femi.
from. I know the Belizean guy.
He's just very black.
What's up with all these people that don't speak good English coming to all these open mics? We need to figure something out because I want to hear. I want to hear concise. I want to hear concise enunciations in my stand-up of the American language that Jesus Christ Himself founded.
Yo, what's up with all these British guys talking about rap on YouTube?
Is that a thing?
Yeah. That's there's me and Neuro watch all these
There's
like
balls.
rap drama videos all the time. And it's like it's either a black guy, like a Mexican guy, Hispanic guy, or a British white guy.
Are they talking about American rap or British rap?
American rap.
Yeah.
And they get into like all the gang shit and stuff. I think that's part of it, like because they're like far away.
It's cool.
yeah,
It's,
it gets hits. It's like true crime.
Yeah.
was thinking you can't
I've heard
watch
some
true
British.
crime.
I've heard some British rappers, but I probably only heard like some of the best songs. but it's probably in general bad.
They don't talk about British rap because it's not interesting.
Yeah, but
They're trying to get
God.
views.
The Foreign Beggars is one. With a
Mac,
foreign
easy,
beggars.
easy.
I like Beggar's Pizza.
I don't
that still
I never
around here?
had it, but I heard of it.
It was pretty good growing up.
Is that the Jim from North Bar? Is it named after him?
He's always begging for pizza.
He's a beggar on the street now.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think he's dead. He's not listening.
Beggar's Nachos. Now that's Derek Strong.
Beggars
Yeah, right.
beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, they should have choosers.
That's what I used to always call
Nacho.
these when there was customers that would like always ask for when I worked at that one company. I can't say the company name, NDA.
Star Trek.
Yeah, Star Trek ship. But when people would like ask for a free upgrade, and then they would like also be very demanding about stuff, we call them BCs, beggar choosers, and you can't be both of those. So we would never give them the upgrades they wanted. We'd be like, oh, we can't do it, even though we could.
It's against
But
policy.
if you go into a place like that, like a rental car place or something like that, and you're super nice, they're way more likely to just give you a free upgrade.
Yeah. You just gotta go in nice.
Just be nice as shit to customer service people, and then as long as they're not just some dipshit.
How are you doing today? Great, thank you.
Yeah.
Is it one example?
What if I got really into athletics? Like I just started working all the time and started like working on a triathlon, quit all comedy.
Well, you would just be copying Chris
started
Greva.
training?
No, because I would stop doing comedy and stuff. I'd be copying Bruce Jenner more.
You'd be just wanting to be athletic
Well,
excellence.
don't take that one too far, though.
What are you
Do
saying?
like a decathlon.
I'm saying don't cut it off.
Don't run over somebody with my car.
Don't cut. Don't
Make
cut
it to
off.
the
Don't cut off the thing.
The dang.
Um.
That was somebody's really good take.
Well, no.
Was like P Diddy should be trans because like Bruce Jenner got away with murder by becoming trans.
Yeah. So.
Running someone over with their car.
Is
So
it-
it's the P Diddy move.
Oh, it was a woman that
Oh.
did it?
Oh.
Surprise, surprise.
Well, now him hitting his wife is like they're equals.
Folks, we're gonna be guys. I want to say
Same thing.
I want to say this while we're in this part of the episode, really quick. We're gonna be doing a live podcast at Comedy Bar the first Sunday of September, I believe.
We didn't get to.
We just don't know the time or the ticket link,
working
but
out the details.
clear your day. There's gonna be a discount for patrons, and if you're not a patron, there's no discount. But it's
Come
gonna
to
be
Chicago.
it's gonna be worth your money either way. Chicago Comedy Bar, the best club in the city.
You can see the city that never sleeps.
Yep, and they
Inside.
also have they are partnered with pizza, so you can get pizza too and watch the funniest podcast
Chicago.
with some of the funniest comics that we're gonna have on the show too. And then also, I wanted to plug us at some point going to Pittsburgh and doing a live podcast out there because we have a love-hate with Pittsburgh. You know, I mean, we don't hate them, but we they're kind of beneath us. They're gross.
They love us.
Yeah.
I don't know
Well,
if we hate them.
I mean, I just don't like that Stephen Hofstetter has a indentured servitude compound.
I saw a
and
picture
married-
of him. I wanted to ask, like,
He did-
is that the guy with the cult?
I looked up his wife, and she does look like a child.
He has a wife?
Yeah, he recently got married to a child.
Wow, I didn't know it was even Steve.
Mm-hmm. If there's anything that's if there's anything that's a scam, but we can't bring this up. But
No, it's okay.
if there's anything that's a scam,
Sensitive people
it's Stephen Hofstetter's indentured servitude compound. You get to live there, but you have to make content for him
That sounds
for hours
fucking
on
weird.
end. For hours on end. I applied for it. Guess what?
What?
No response.
Well, I wonder if it's because you're funny and you don't need to
Probably.
make content for someone else to feel funny.
Yeah, but I want to. I wanted to live there to. Maybe I'll dye my hair.
You could have, gotten.
I'll dye my hair purple. Take some pictures, pretending that I'm not. I don't live in like a nice condo.
No, but imagine just like the comedy training you'd get there. How to be fucking weird.
How to
How to
how
take
does
advantage of people.
how to complain and how to make sure that how to talk about how other people are doing bad stuff.
How to complain about complainers.
Yeah.
How to deal with hecklers.
I think it's mainly just how to complain about people that you don't agree with.
You know,
and
or people calling you out.
and just talk about politics for no reason. And then have questions formulated that will get a response from somebody that the response to that already.
No, and you just have
During
plants in the audience
during the Q&A afterwards. Yeah.
It could be a comedy show, could be a court battle.
Well, that's how Jason lost his whole life. That's why he's so sad.
Well,
Stephen
you didn't have
Hofstetter.
enough plants in the audience, and you have more plants.
Yeah, I'm talking about how
the grass is going to be greener.
I'm talking about how Stephen Hofstetter. I applied for his indentured servitude compound.
I just feel like
he didn't even reply.
Being a naturally really funny guy, if you're really talented, what you should have is a compound and a group of people to give you power.
Like Anthony Cumia, Compound Media. Have something like that. Have something like super offensive and racist.
Yeah.
It's aligned with me.
Have
really
a rainbow
funny.
flag on the side of a church. That doesn't sound like a cult.
Yeah, no, Stephen Hofstetter's...
if you're really funny.
Well, it is. I think it's legitimate indentured servitude because they have a place to live and they're forced to make content for him.
Because he's really funny. And so you need the power when you're really funny.
Yeah. Well, let's take him down a couple pegs.
And he'll climb right back up because he's really
Stephen
funny.
Hofstetter, more like Stephen Coughstetter.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if his
You're
AD
choking on stage, bro.
What do you have?
folks. Stephen Hofstetter claimed his mom has Google alerts on for when his name is said. So let's say Stephen Hofstetter a bunch of times. Stephen Hofstetter, Stephen Hofstetter, Stephen Hofstetter.
Did he appear?
Okay. Let's see if I get a message that his mom got a Google alert. He's a liar.
Did you watch his Joe Rogan at all? I turned it on. I couldn't take it. It was such a bad episode.
That's not something I would let go into my ears.
I was hoping I could get some tea on him.
If I was Jake Peta, I would.
They literally started talking about hecklers, and it's fucking. I never heard anything worse than like Joe Rogan and Steve Hofstetter talking about comedy bullshit.
Yeah, I just want to kill myself.
Like the ins and outs of dealing with hecklers.
What's the? Do you know the name of that hot dog restaurant? By the way,
Hot dog restaurant.
with breakfast.
Oh, I forget. I have a T-shirt from there.
Let me know when you figure out the name because I want to incorporate it if I can, if it works out. But
Hot Dogs Incorporated. I think it's called the Hot Dogs Incorporated.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds right.
Hot Dogs Inc.
It's a skyscraper.
You know, what'd be a good name for a company is Pens Inc.
Pens Inc. Okay.
Like you sell pens.
Okay. And different types of pens on each
Or
level.
Octopuses Inc.
Oh no, that's
I
not
don't
bad.
notice in comedy.
Squids Inc.
I don't really get heckled.
That's smart though. Hold on.
What does that mean?
Really quick.
What's it mean if you get heckled all the time?
It means
You
somebody's
suck,
mom
maybe?
came to the show.
People don't like you?
Wait, I really want to get in
You think
heckling.
or
Can
no?
I finish up his pen idea?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was thinking on the first floor, it's like bad pens, like the big packs of the shitty pens.
Oh yeah.
And then as you go up, it's like nicer and nicer, and then you get to the top, and it's like solid gold, like pens in like the nice things.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
the case.
And then they also have
Engraving.
Actually, no, that's the floor before the penthouse. The penthouse has like Benjamin Franklin's feather quill.
Ooh shit.
And
sells itself.
yeah, so
It's a good
I'm
pen.
and right now corporate or commercial real estate, it's cheap because so many people are working remote now.
That's right.
So if anybody wants to, we'll call it Penn Station. If anybody wants to,
Penn Station.
If anybody wants to invest in our skyscraper called Penn Station,
Yeah.
or my comedy club called Lincoln Logs. Sorry, open mic. It's gonna be an open mic skyscraper. Lincoln Logs. Just patreon.com/badcomedy. You can put as much in there, or
And where's this going to be located? Pennsylvania
Penn
Avenue.
State.
Pennsylvania,
EDU.
yeah,
In Penn State.
right? But it'll be in Pennsylvania. It'll be in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, right next to the train station.
I love it.
Yeah, and then so hecklers, what are they?
Hecklers, they're upset about whoever's on stage just being annoying. And
Yeah, but
It seems like, I don't know.
Not always.
So they speak up about it. That's
it seems like they have some kind of problem.
That's what
with
makes them
comedy.
that.
No, but there are
They don't respect.
there
them.
are
They're not
positive-
funny.
Sometimes you're annoyed with the people on stage and you keep it to yourself. That's one thing.
Yeah.
But sometimes you're like,
there's
also
sometimes
don't
you
respect
like
them.
it.
There's different.
And you just
there's
speak
different
up.
types
That's
of
still a
hecklers.
heckler, right?
Yeah, I guess
There's
that's
drunk
a
women
heckler.
that are just like, he's so right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's like way too loud. And it's
So what's your move for dealing with a heckler?
Well, it
heckler.
depends the type.
I call them heckers because they bring heck upon my life.
So yeah, because I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah. I would say get better at comedy where people don't speak up when you're talking. Would maybe be, but I don't know. I don't have a cult based on.
Normally, I
dealing with
try to figure it out on
or-
the fly. So I mean, if it's like a drunk woman that keeps saying stuff, like when I say stuff, like
Isn't it
even if she says that was funny or something like that, I'm like, hey, shut up.
Yeah, won't you shut up?
Yeah, I kind of take.
That is
I
my instinct.
kind of use you. It's kind of your shut up that I borrow. So thank you.
Yeah. Feels like a bad habit to tell people to shut up, but I think shut up.
What is
Yeah, he'd be like, hey, yeah. Only if she does it like a few times. Obviously, if she's like saying good things, but
being
like too
playful.
loud for the show that it makes it unenjoyable for other people, then I go, hey, can you shut up?
I think it's just like abstinence. It's just like just don't get heckled.
Or if
I can't think of the guy's real name. Who's that guy who goes to Oh Mike's? He's like skinny and his like wife got murdered. Something. I called him something Nutella the other day.
all right,
His
so
name is like.
well, why don't we do some role? Let's do some role playing. So Dylan, you're the heckler.
I'll look
I'm
it
doing the 9/11 joke, and you're upset because you think 9/11 is a sensitive subject. So I'm gonna be in the middle of it, and the manager just printed out and said 9/11's happening, and then we all knew what that meant right away. So I looked at my friend. You had to heckle me. I looked at my friend Dow Jones. I was like,
Get off the stage.
What was it?
9/11
was that,
was
sir?
a national tragedy. It's not funny.
Yeah, were you there, sir?
No, I wasn't there.
Were you
Thank
at
God.
9/11?
Thank God I wasn't there.
Okay, sir, I was at 9/11 and I'm a survivor.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Well, we'll talk after the show, sir, but I'm offended by you because I was there at 9/11 2001.
I'm offended by your act.
And I don't want to hear this. I'm offended by
I don't want to hear this either. Get off the stage.
Yeah, so
You suck.
So either enjoy the show or leave. Security, get his ass.
You don't have security. This is a bar show. You suck.
Meanwhile, we hired Alex Lucian.
Turns out I hired John Hickok with his
You guys
$100,000
aren't friends
machine
anymore. You
gun.
had a falling out.
No, we're friends.
I heard.
It was a fake beef.
What was that?
Fuck.
I texted him about it. Did he tell you?
Yeah.
I texted
Or
him.
no,
And
he
I
didn't-
said,
he
"What the
didn't
hell's
tell
going
me.
on with Max not
You-
kissing your ass like normal?"
No.
That's what I said to him.
Yeah, no.
Because he came up, remember, and then you weren't kissing his ass like normal.
No, it was.
You weren't smooching.
By the
You
way,
weren't Alex
he's on
smooching.
Under the Line tonight.
Oh, he is?
We got the Hickok.
Maybe I'll smooch him.
Maybe I'll go heckle his ass.
Yep.
Get off the
If anyone
stage.
drops out, maybe you can give me my spot that I'm owed.
Yeah, we'll get you.
Spot you gave up before.
Oh, not that.
yeah.
No, not that one. No, a different one. The one when nobody came.
I'm out of spot too. They canceled because they're worried about the weather.
It's either everybody. It's all or nothing. You know.
It's all or nothing. Get off the stage. You suck.
If they say that, then I say,
So yeah,
you
your
get out
dad's
of my
dick.
audience. You're a bad audience member.
Oh,
Okay.
we're on the free episode.
That means that you took it the bait.
I'm actually gonna edit that.
You have to actually. You
Edit
have
that
to actually
out.
edit that. You have to.
It's
all
That's
good.
57. Okay. Let me grab my
This
wallet
is
to do that
heckling.
plug.
It's just what
Here,
the
I'll write
heck?
it down for now. 57. What?
And sometimes in life, you
I'll
edit
write it
things
down. You
out
could
to
fix it.
be
I could give you to you
strategic.
All right, whatever.
Get off the stage. You suck. She tries to take the mic from you. Okay, well, I'm just going to look to the producer. What do you want me to do here? You want me to destroy this person's life, or do you want me to get off the stage? I'm a trained comedian.
I go, you know what I do is because I'm like an egalitarian and I don't think I'm better than anyone in the crowd. So I go, excuse me, producer, can you get this person a microphone? They have something to say.
Yeah, nice.
Let's have a conversation, buddy. Let's open this up. I want to hear what you have to say. I'm an open-minded person, and I want to hear what your point of view, and I hope you'll be kind enough to listen to my point of view, sir.
But really, you're thinking this person has no idea what they're getting themselves into.
And then they give the microphone to Nick Nutella, and I'm like, shit.
Nick Nutella.
His name
Yeah.
is Nutella.
So you lose right away. If
Yeah,
the
he
comic
shuts me
has
down pretty hard.
ammunition on you, You can call their name Nutella.
Do not go
you
into
win.
a battle of wits with Nick Nutella.
Yeah, unless maybe you have like a better name.
Unless you got a graham cracker
about
for
the guy
the
that was in
hazelnut.
jail?
I've been told. I
Do
look
not
like a
go.
teddy
No, I'm
bear.
talking. You just hit the camera super hard. Unless you got a. Unless you got an
Other way.
advanced degree in hazelnut, you don't want to argue with Nick
Yeah, I don't
Nutella.
know. This guy's
That's not the guy that
hazelnuts.
Nick Nutella?
the guy that
Nick Nutella,
who's been to
yeah.
jail. The white guy that looks like Adam Crochet.
Yeah, he's been to jail and stuff, and
It's more about
He's hung out here
he's
before.
fallen from far. His family, of course, is the Nutella
Oh, Dynasty.
Dynasty,
dynasty.
yeah.
Yeah. They're very rich.
having the Snyders, and there's a lot of dynasties.
Yeah.
around here.
Question, guys. Are you in money
Get off
mode?
the stage.
I'm in money
you
mode 24/7.
How about you? You in money mode?
I'm
I don't
always
sleep.
in money mode. I can't afford not to be.
Yeah.
When I get bonked in the head, I don't see stars. I see dollar signs.
All I see is dollar signs. So I actually got a new wallet because the Ridge wallet wasn't able to fit all the platinum credit cards I have and all the cash.
Well, that sucks.
I feel
How
feel
many
your
of those
pain.
do you have?
Wallets, getting a new wallet is just growing pains for getting rich.
Yeah.
That's how I
Great
see
show.
it.
I mean, but it's not that hard when you can just do it on Amazon,
Dickman.
right?
When you could buy one on Amazon?
Yeah, I got a new one.
Yeah, you don't got to
Yeah.
go to Marshalls anymore.
Do you guys
just
have
go
any-
straight online.
What are you guys rocking with your wallets? You guys got old bad ones?
I've
or
been
something?
using a plastic. I've been using a big
plastic bag.
burlap sack that has a money sign on it.
Oh,
That's my wallet.
Is it a Crown Royal velvet bag?
No, it's a big brown bag with like a tie on the top, and then it has a money sign on it.
How about you, Dill? What are you rocking with for your wallet?
A guest wallet.
Okay, open
Yes.
it up. Open it up. I kind of see like.
Guess wallet. Guess not.
I don't keep
So
my
does
money
it-
in here.
I guess not.
So, I just want to say, guys, I have a superior wallet. I'm not meaning to shit on any of your wallets, but we have a partnership with King. Okay, what's King?
What is it?
The king of Australia. What's King?
It's possible.
You may ask.
possible.
It's either the king of Australia or a company in Hong Kong. I'm not sure. However, one thing I do know is that they make
know.
an amazing wallet. Okay.
Show enough.
Yeah. So they sent me this wallet, and it's amazing. It has Find My iPhone technology already connected in. So
There's a tracking device.
the Find.
So it tracks your every movement as a
I'm gonna wait till you're
some
done.
kind of money company. Which I like that.
Well, so you can connect it to
It
Find
always
My.
knows where your money is at.
Can you just let me please do this?
So if you put your money and your cards in there, someone can find where it is
So
at all times.
So you connect it to Find My iPhones, so when if you lose your Apple Watch or if you lose your phone or your AirPods, just like that,
Oh, that
in
stuff
the
too.
same app, you can put your wallet in there in case you lose your wallet. You see, I've lost hundreds of wallets, and
He's a financial advisor.
I'm very irresponsible with my wallet. I'm very responsible with my money itself, but with items, I have a disability. But
Of Crohn's.
I'm always able to, I have Crohn's disease as well, disabled in a lot of ways, and I'm brave. But this thing here, check it out. It's a very nice looking wallet. It flips down like this, so you can go like FBI, and then the magnet grabs it right away. And this magnet is so strong, you don't know how.
The money would fall out if you did.
No, it wouldn't. The money's on the back in the clip. And then there's an extra pocket here for a business card. I just don't have it in there right now. And there's another one right here you can put something in, or you can put your ID in here so you can slide it out faster for the bouncer.
The main thing that sets it apart is the tracking device.
Well, that's one of the main parts. You also keep your cards in this cool switchblade thing. So you keep your credit card in there, your debit card in there.
They all pop out at
you're-
once, and you're juggling them.
Well, they all pop out in a fashionable way. With my old Ridge wallet, you
How
have
many
to.
slots you got there?
With my old, you can fit 5 in there.
You only have 5 cards.
I have more than 5 cards. I don't need to bring more than 5 out. Plus, this has you can put one
You
here.
need multiple wallets, I guess.
I mean, yeah, when you're rich like me. But folks, I used to have a Ridge wallet. I would go to the bar,
lost
right?
it.
You walk up to the bouncer, and they say, "Let me see your ID," and I'm like, "Okay, one sec." And then you have to, and then you press that thing, and you got to pull every single card out, and then they fall, and you're like juggling them all around. They fall everywhere.
Now they shoot
Now
out.
you have 10 cards all around the ground, and then someone probably swipes one if there's a long line. If it's a busy bar, you look like a clown. Everyone's laughing in the bar. All the women are laughing at you. You probably don't even want to go in after that. Who wants to deal with that? Nobody wants to deal with that. With this, they just flip out like a cool ass switchblade, and then you just get to grab the right one that you need.
So we're marketing towards people who like knives.
So you can get this on Amazon for 45% off using promo code Bad Comedy. It's Osking, AUSKANG. Just type in Smart Wallet, Osking, and
you can get a great deal on it. It only ends up being how much?
It only ends up being around $35 instead of $60. And my Ridge wallet, which is basically just 2 pieces of metal with it's also RFID blocking, by the way.
Because the wallet industry is mainly scams.
Well, the
overpriced.
minimalist wallet, the minimalist wallet movement has gone way too far minimalist. It's nothing. It's 2 pieces of metal and some bands. It's stupid.
And even the old wallets it's always been a scam.
Well,
industry.
the old wallets were way too fat.
It's because they know you got money, so they're gonna charge you a bunch.
Yeah. So this is a front pocket or back pocket wallet, and
they can track your every movement and sell it.
It's not a maximalist wallet. It's not a minimalist wallet. It's a minimalist wallet. I call it. Because it has all the functions of a maximalist wallet, but pretty close to the size of a minimalist wallet.
Plus tracking.
Yep, and I got Ridge of my Ridge wallet. I threw it in the Mississippi. I threw it in the Mississippi River.
Wow,
you'd never to be seen again.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I accidentally had my ID and all my money in there, but
so is that waterproof or
this
waterproof?
I tested it, so I waterboarded it, shot it with my gun. Mine lasted, but don't try it at home, folks, because I don't know if it'll work.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's very durable. I know, and this
it looks a little bit thick.
It's not thick.
It looks kind of uncomfortable. I wear skinny jeans. Is there any way you can lube that thing up?
Slide in your front pocket.
I can't. It's not.
Well, you need. Okay, you were way too tight of jeans then. It's just gross.
You don't even talk about my jeans.
People are kind of grossed out by your jeans. I heard that.
Yeah, I heard that a lot of people have been grabbing ass
But
lately. So.
it's a good wallet, right?
Well,
I
yeah,
don't
yours
know.
is looking pretty good, Dylan. I'll be honest.
Dylan, can you please?
And them tight jeans.
It's just anything to get the people talking.
You
So what if this?
Give me your honest opinion on it.
This thing sucks. It's ugly.
How?
Just because what kind of pattern is this?
It's normally what the carbon fiber pattern looks like.
But this, what kind of? Look at this, tacky as fuck.
How's that
Then we got a
tacky?
Tacky, but
Tacky.
How?
This is a tacky pattern.
How is it?
Your shoes look like socks, dude. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
The more you talk shit about us, why
You're a guy who wears
what
shoes.
about my Yeezys?
I'm sorry, your shoes look like socks.
why are you wearing a hat in July? And you're talking about shit about that sleek wallet.
You guys can't talk to me about fashion.
Okay, well you're wearing a winter hat.
saying this
in
looks
July.
tacky.
Yeah, I would
and
struggle
you're
to talk to you about
disagreeing?
fashion. It's summer right now.
How
You're
does
wearing
that
a coat?
How does that?
This looks like a reject shoe at Marshall's.
How?
You don't even oblige the simple principles about
Okay.
don't wear a coat in the summer.
So put your wallet
That's
next.
not
to
a simple
Put your wallet
principle.
next to that wallet.
See, mine looks good.
Yours does not
okay,
look
let's
good.
put them next to each other.
Okay.
Okay.
Yours just fits in slim straight jeans. That's the only plus.
All right. Which one looks better,
It's
Jason?
literally the only plus.
No,
Which wallet looks better?
Lay them out. Lay them out.
I like the one on the left, Max.
Me too. Yeah. Lay them
Are
out.
you doing it to be a contrarian or to pick on me?
Okay, but
I'm
hold on.
calling out Mac's ad. and
no,
you both
I
side
think
with
both.
No, but the functionality of yours. How does it? Where do the cards go?
Yeah,
Cards go
what's up
here.
with the functionality?
Okay, so you don't. There's no IDs.
I don't need to pop them out of something
So you-
where
so you
if
had-
if this broke, you couldn't get your cards out.
So you have to pull every
Look
card
at
out.
this.
Dylan, you sound like you're freaking triggered right now.
So you have to pull every card out every time you
Okay,
go to a bar.
Jason's just being.
You have to pull every card out anytime you
you?
go anywhere.
Yeah, I can
Do
pull any card out without needing to press a button.
Okay,
but
pull one
they
pull
can't
one
get
card
locked in
pull one
there.
card in the middle out.
Yeah, do your best.
That's my ID.
Okay. Now pull out your debit.
He's used to pulling out his ID because of his
I pulled out the one in the middle.
frequent dealings with the police.
Well, let's talk about this. So it's a tacky pattern.
Because he's always going to a liquor store. This guy's got
a tracking device.
This guy's got
on
an
it.
alcohol problem.
Only
folks.
so does your iPhone.
That's why he's so good
This
at
guy's
pulling
got
out
a
his
fucking
ID.
donut problem.
That's
man.
why he pulled out his ID so quickly. He has an alcohol problem.
Yeah, the guy
he's very
Jewel memorized
comfortable.
my birthday.
I mean,
Very comfortable going to
you
the
have a
liquor store.
you have a shitty wallet. I don't know why you're upset about this. It
This
might
is the
be
guy with
because we got
pros.
the sponsor because before you joined. But
no, I'm not salty about
gotta
this.
realize-
We'll never sell anything, you guys. Ever.
okay,
We're never going to sell a single.
I love your optimism, and this is actually a good product. So
No,
I
it's-
don't mind. I don't
It's
mind.
tacky shoe looking wallet. It's got a tracking device for no reason.
What do you mean?
If you lose your wallet, you lost your wallet.
That's
you
not
get new cards.
That's not true at all. What if you get fucked up? You don't know what bar it's
It's
at.
not worth another company having your tracking device at all.
It's not
time.
another company. It's the same company. It would be.
Dude, you literally have a phone tracking you in your pocket at all times.
Yeah, I
I mean, the
know.
Do you
arguments
have
about
Find My-
tracking.
do
So
you
are
have-
why do we
ridiculous.
Do you
add
have
that
Find
to the
My?
wallet?
Do you have
There's
Find
just
My
no,
iPhone
there's
on
no
there?
difference, dude.
Do you have Find My
There's no
iPhone on your phone?
difference.
For
So just
your-
add a tracking device to everything you own.
Well, yeah, I mean, the people who track you through the phone sell it to all the other companies.
Yeah.
Sodas.
Okay,
this
so-
wallet.
I mean, I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, there's
So
you can't
there's
be
no
like,
benefit.
So-
you can't be like, oh, not another one. It's like everything tracks you.
Maybe just don't be a dumbass and lose
Your
your
goddamn
wallet.
Domino's
Yeah, but
is
people
tracking
do,
you.
and I do a lot.
It's an ugly ass wallet.
And
Your Domino's app is tracking
so do you have Find My iPhone on
I
your
have a
phone?
Domino's app.
On your phone. Do you have
I
Find
don't
My
have
iPhone?
You probably do.
you. No, Domino's makes me
Like,
sick.
Do you have
My
Find My
guess
iPhone on?
was-
I used to get
on your
Domino's
phone?
when I was unemployed.
You don't? You have it off?
Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're like a conspiracy Hickok guy.
No, I'm just
You're
not
like
gonna
Trevor
lose my
Austin, kind
phone.
of.
I'm not Dale.
You're Trevor Austin before going to 75 halfway houses.
I like my guest wallet. It's got a lion thing on it.
No, I know, but this is a good wallet. This is objectively a good
Doesn't have a
wallet.
tacky ass.
I'm on Adderall, so I'm like going down some weird Facebook cycle.
Yeah, but okay. I don't know why you said. I'll probably just have to cut out all that shitty shit you said about the sponsor. Because I still have to make a video for them.
No, it's interesting. He raised some points and he was wrong about everything. So
Well,
maybe it only
have we ever-
strengthens it.
You know, what's our sales history with? How much commission have we made on any product we've endorsed?
You know what's not helping
Have
you?
we ever-
we can't.
Me and Mac have actually sold some stuff. You've not sold anything.
Yeah,
What have you guys sold?
We-
Patron subscriptions.
Oh, okay.
T-shirts.
Yeah, I've sold T-shirts.
What else? Well, we'll
So
talk.
have you ever sold anything you plug on your
T
podcast?
subscription.
T.
How
Yeah.
many?
Well, we can't talk about
We
that.
can't talk about the numbers on
So
there.
there's zero.
No, it's not zero, but it's not good.
And I'm not
At
going to
least
say.
that's
I'm
your
not-
cousin's. It's good.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it's my cousin's
That's
goddamn
different,
business
though.
anyway.
What is this?
It's a way to make us money.
this is a legitimate
Us
sponsorship.
money.
I mean, yeah, because we split it. But I mean, obviously, you shouldn't get any
allegedly.
since you're such
Yeah.
a naysayer.
I never got any of that tea money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We'll talk.
that's right.
We've
You
already.
didn't.
We've already.
how
explained
did you?
that to
How well did you do with the T ads? You did the
I think
same
I did
thing.
pretty good, I
You
think.
did the same thing
you
you're
did the
doing
same
here.
thing.
So there's a
If
justification.
anything, you should have to pay us for the money you're losing us.
No.
You are literally losing us.
Like
money.
if we had
You
any
guys have
chance of making
hypothetical
money,
that you would make.
if we had any chance
Yeah.
of making money, you're like getting in the way of it.
I know, but it's just you guys are gonna sell out on a shitty wallet.
Wow, how is it
tracking
selling
device
out?
on it.
How is it selling out?
This is a free episode. This is to advertise us.
Yeah, we're making the episode worse so people buy the Patreon
This
episodes
is-
where we
That's
don't do
not-
these ads.
This is ad comedy podcast.
This is
the
a
free
feeder.
episodes are
Feeder.
the ones where we do the ads.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's a feeder and it's.
Do
for
you
no
put your
reason.
I know
Stuff,
it's a feeder, but it's also the one that we do the ads on.
Do you put your stuff
for
on YouTube
advertising
and get
us.
ads on YouTube?
No.
Oh, really? So
Who
if I turn
wants to
one of
put
your
ads on my
if I turn on one of
videos?
your YouTube videos, you don't think an ad would play?
Maybe, but I'm not seeing any money.
So you sold out.
That's not selling out. I don't get any money.
Quit putting your shit on
that's
YouTube.
sucks that you don't get money from them. if
It's
they're,
like you would just sell out to
putting
have
their
like a
ads
few
on
views
everything.
on
Yeah,
your
but-
clip, I guess.
I know it's not selling out. I don't have a choice.
Okay.
Yeah, you just don't put it on there.
So
You
Okay.
sell out.
All right, it's selling out to just post anything
yeah,
that could have an ad pop up,
yeah.
Yeah, you're
even
a
if it's
sellout,
their
dude.
money.
Because you want that. You want.
No, this is a
You're,
low.
at least we're trying to get money. You're just trying to get 3 views.
Yeah, and you're trying to shit on a wallet that's actually good and I actually like a lot. And I'm not even just fucking around. Because I have lost a bunch of wallets, and you have to go to the DMV and you have to order all your different cards again. And I only have one ID left before I have to go to court to get a new one. So that's why I need this tracker. A lot of people lose wallets. You said
I'm still using a big bag with a dollar sign on the side, but as soon as that wears out, I'm going to switch to the wallet.
Donnie Townsend probably loses his wallet all the time too. I'm not the only person that loses their wallet.
Some people
all the time.
lose stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Remember he was talking about his ID. He loses.
Yeah, losers.
Yeah. I mean, I lose as in losing things. You're a loser
He ain't lying.
As in you're not getting any money from the wallet sponsorship.
I don't need money from a wallet sponsorship.
Okay, good.
I think he's losing weight by sweating in his summer jacket.
Yeah.
I wish.
Yeah. What do you think?
You
guys
should do
wanna
the wrestling
criticize
move
me?
and get some garbage bags.
Oh, it's a cool 8th time you've worn the God's favorite shirt on here. It's awesome.
You worn a different shirt every episode,
You
bro.
think that matches fucking lime green?
You wearing a different shirt every episode? You never
I wore
wore
one
you never
today.
re-wore a shirt?
You never wear the same
Name
hat.
a time.
Yeah, you never wear the same.
You never
hat.
wore garbage bags to
Iowa
sweat in
hot
wrestling
guys.
to make weight?
I feel good.
Did you have to make
You're
weight or
wearing
were
a
you
winter
heavyweight?
hat.
Yeah, but I only wore it in here. I took it off when I went outside.
Fair enough, I guess. I don't know. It's hot out.
What do you think?
Did you ever have to make weight, Dylan? In
This isn't
wrestling?
about my weight.
No, I'm not talking about your weight. I was just because I remember people would run in garbage bags.
Mm-hmm.
Matt
where
Perez
you
told
put
a
your
funny
money
story about his
Dylan
opponent
belongs in a
forfeited because he
garbage
didn't
bag.
show up, but then Matt Doyle Perez still lost because he didn't make weight.
Really?
So it would have been a free win, but he still lost.
Because he was too heavy?
Yeah, he's too heavy. So sometimes they'll put garbage bags on you and make you run around and sweat to make weight. Have you ever seen those UFC weigh-ins? Sometimes they bring you in and they bring in the UFC guys and they're like dead and sick from doing that shit. From like starving themselves
that's
and
why
spitting and all that shit.
Aren't they trying to do a thing where it's like they take out the water weight or whatever?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they get like all the water out of their body.
No, but I'm saying the
That's what the garbage bags do.
Yeah, what the regulation people are trying to do is like weigh them, not counting the water, like somehow with like
fat
tech
tests.
scales. Yeah.
That's what they do at the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, they found a way to do
Well,
that.
I think that
They do that in
they're moving
college
towards
wrestling.
that so that people
so
don't.
that people stop hurting themselves.
Yeah,
They'll be like, you can only weigh this little.
Do you remember when you learned about
Yeah.
anorexia in school and they'd be like, this affects mostly women and some men, typically wrestlers?
Yeah, complete opposites.
Yeah.
That's very funny. Let me do one last thing. Just saying.
Plug for the.
So go to
You
Amazon.
ever seen shoes that?
Look like socks.
Yeah.
I could imagine a guy wearing them in a Disney movie.
Okay, this guy has no vision.
Prince
of the
Charming.
future.
Prince Charming. Yeah, I feel like his shoes look like socks.
How long do your
I feel
shoes
like,
take to put on?
if
How
you're
long do your
wearing
shoes
a
take to tie?
leotard.
My shoes took 10 seconds to put on.
Okay.
My socks took
And they're
1 second to
comfy.
put on.
I'll take 20 seconds.
How
and
did
not
why
look
did
like a
why did
weirdo.
why did your socks take?
Yeah,
10
because you're
seconds?
afraid to look like a weirdo.
I
I can back it
already
up.
got enough.
How can you back
I
it
already
up?
got enough things
I'm
working
me.
against me to make
'Cause
me a
you're you?
weirdo.
Mm-hmm.
I already got enough things.
You have a shitty wallet. How can you? That's that.
No, I have a normal wallet.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I own that's
Yeah.
normal.
My ass.
How much did you pay for your wallet?
I don't remember.
Probably more than
you ballpark?
this.
Not $60.
Well, you
Yeah,
get a big
neither
discount.
would you. You get 45% off.
Yeah, so it's like $30 or something, which is like sounds like a normal wallet price, and you would help us.
Oh, that's
So what's wrong
cool.
with that, Dylan?
It's because
Explain to me
ugly and
how
has
you-
a tracking device.
You need
on it.
but you don't have to turn
You don't
it
have
on.
to add it on. You don't have to add it to your
So
iPhone.
it costs the same as like a regular
still
wallet.
ugly.
It does.
What?
It's
How is it ugly?
Look at the pattern, dude.
It's a
What do
regular
you mean?
wallet.
This
It's
is-
made out of that.
It's a woven black pattern.
Is he trying to
It's
make it out of
not
that
good.
indestructible shit? You know, it's like supposed to be
It is.
stronger.
It is tough too.
I don't need
But
a wallet to be tough.
it doesn't matter. Who cares what your fucking
Well,
wallet looks
I know.
like?
I know. I mean,
you just need a wallet.
That's why I
so
hate
get-
Ridge wallets because
you know?
they're like it's titanium. It's like there's no reason for that, and those are $70. I like this a lot more.
So it's just like you get a wallet from us, and it gives us some money, and you're helping the podcast. How about that?
Yeah.
And it
How
costs
much-
the same as like a regular wallet.
So per
How about
wallet,
that,
what are we
Dylan?
talking
Is that
about?
okay? It's
much
like
are we gonna
it's
make
like
per
there's
wallet?
$60, 45% off with our promo, so it's like
Okay,
$40.
you guys.
He's trying to talk exact numbers of commission.
Who cares
that
how
we
much we
make?
Six
make?
figures.
Who cares how much we make?
Yeah,
right now.
Because
Right
at the moment,
I don't know what it is.
At the
That's why I don't care.
at the
guys.
moment, you're gonna make it negative. So
Well, it's also fun.
You're gonna have to start paying to be on the podcast, Dylan, for real.
for all the
Pay to play, my
for
dude.
all of the lost commissions we
for
could have
all
gotten on
the
wallets.
sales you got. When
We're
I
gonna
was
call
gone.
Dylan's chair the pay station.
Yeah.
No, all those wallets.
You have to pay a toll to
Pay to play.
What's the total number of commission you made off the wallet sales?
We've only started doing this recently.
Yeah,
I don't
So
know.
it's a donut.
That's not true.
They don't
What
pay
is
us. I don't know what it is.
Zero.
We don't talk about this.
If we're
It's
making
okay.
a,
I'm just saying. Don't say I'm costing you.
Nobody talks about.
you're
the
completely
exact-
undermined. This is like our third ad.
Just like
I know, but I'm
just
gonna
like
do
how we
it
don't talk
always.
about the exact amount of money that we make on the Patreon.
Huh? What about it?
We don't talk about these things on the live
Yeah.
podcast.
I think this is
Yeah.
good for people to watch. This,
Yeah, I think it's good
because
to
this shows
see.
like what I have to deal with these guys.
Uh-huh.
Like two of
These
the
are two of the craziest guys
people I've ever met in my life.
Well, hey, I'm being normal.
and I legit used to work with a guy with multiple personality disorder, and these guys are worse.
I'm being normal.
Mac is normal right now.
I just want to do my ad.
But this is Dylan's. This is some of Dylan's.
all right,
Fun
can I
for
can I end the ad?
Oh yeah, you can definitely end the ad.
I want to fucking shoot you in the
We have
face.
60 minutes a week. You know, we give people a taste of who we are.
Yeah. Let's replace it with some of your mumbling, huh?
Yeah.
Let's replace this
Let's
ad with
replace it
something
with
else.
10
to
It'd
minutes.
go.
probably be better.
Let's replace
No,
it.
it won't. That's
My
my point.
mumbling
My
would be
point.
better.
My point is that
Soundboard
it's
game.
equivalent or worse.
Yeah, instead.
That's
How
why I
could it
said
be
that.
worse than
that
an
was
ad?
the thing I was saying.
How could it be worse?
Because you just added 10 minutes
Because
to the
it
podcast
sucks.
of complaining about the product instead of us just doing the quick ad.
Yeah, you could do the quick selling out. It's okay. Do it. No, you're gonna make a lot. It's gonna be worth your dignity. It's gonna be worth the
Every podcast does
podcast
ads.
Yeah.
product being worse.
The podcast product is you pressing 5 different sound effect buttons at the same
Maybe
time.
this makes it interesting for people to listen
Hold
to.
on. You guys get on our Patreon and listen to Dylan plus 5 different sound effect
That
buttons
was
at the
better.
same
Yeah.
time.
But
What you want to listen?
It was
to
better.
ads?
It scratched some weird
you
obsessive
ever- have you
itch in
ever-
your head,
you
but
go
it
to
was
watch-
not better to listen to.
You like watching commercials? No one likes watching commercials.
have you listened to any podcast?
Some people,
On
like, some
Spotify?
people like commercials. Ever heard of the Super Bowl, dumbass?
Yeah, that's it.
Have you
People
listened
love
to any
those
podcasts on
commercials.
Spotify?
I think we do Super Bowl level commercials.
Do they do ads on the podcast on
Yeah, because
Spotify?
of me.
Yeah.
Does Joe Rogan do ads?
Hey, if you
Does
were
Tim Dillon
annoyed
do
by
ads?
Dylan, buy a wallet.
You guys skip
really
through
prove
ads.
him wrong.
Jason was saying he has the ad blocker when he watches shows.
Yeah.
He says he doesn't let Neuro play anything with ads.
those
No,
are
I
for
didn't.
What's that about? Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. I said Neuro watches stuff with ads, and I don't.
And you don't allow it in
Those
your
are for the
house.
But
all-
that's when I watched the ads when she plays them, and then I told a story about an ad I saw.
Those are the
Yeah.
auto ads put on by the platform
because it was
This is
interesting to
different.
me.
So we need an ad blocker on ourselves on this.
No, that's
We
for,
need a
that's,
we need a Dylan blocker.
Trying to
on
make
the
a
door
quick
to the
$5
podcast.
bucks.
Yeah,
quick $5
yeah,
bucks
yeah.
every 8 weeks.
That would be
Oh
great
my
because we're
God.
barely making more than that, or as it is.
It's
Yeah.
not about money.
Okay.
How
well,
could this be about money? You could rent this room out and make $1,000 every month,
Yeah, I know.
and instead,
And instead
You're
you're
trying to
and instead you're just sabotaging what could have been
You know,
a 3-minute
yeah, we
ad.
could have turned this into
Uh-huh.
now it's an annoying 20-minute
Yeah.
argument.
All right, I'm just gonna say one last thing,
And I gotta
then
go
we're done. Yeah.
anyway, yeah.
All right. So join the Osking gang by going to Amazon.com and type in Osking Smart Wallet, and you can find it there. Type in promo code Bad Comedy. We have a partnership with Jeff Bezos, the sleepiest CEO in the world, but the biggest. And this is the best wallet I've ever owned. I'm going to own it for the rest of my life because it's the best investment I've made in my life. It's normally $60. You can get it for about $35 with 45% off of their promo code. We love you guys.
with shipping and handling.
No, not if you have Prime. All right, cool. Thanks for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed the end. I'm Dylan.
We can do ads.
I'm not Dylan. Yeah, let's do some more. Cool
I've
Steve
been,
Club.
some
I've been doing
ads.
advertisement for my show.
Oh, yeah.
August 3rd. August 3rd at the FDR Post. You want to complain about this, Dylan?
Yeah.
I'm doing Toxic Waves with Justin Golek. Come check it out.
I love
Please buy tickets. The tickets are cheap,
Guys,
$5.
Gus Drolek is amazing.
Justin Golek's amazing. Toxic Waves. It's going to be at the American Legion. They got $2 beers, and it's at 7:30. And also, what was I going to say? Tickets are in my bio on Instagram, Cool Jason Melton, or on Eventbrite.
Sorry to bother you. We said toxic waves. They said toxic waste. I thought they were talking about Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Toxic waves. I'm talking about Dylan's brain.
Okay. Highest IQ in the room, so let's talk about
real
it.
evil genius here.
We should time it. We should do a timed one.
Okay.
You're like Glass from that movie. Glass.
Yeah.
I don't know that movie.
You're like Rain Man from the movie Rain Man.
Yeah. You're like Radio from the movie Radio.
What does that make you?
You're like I Am Sam from the movie I Am Sam.
I don't know. What does that make?
What does that make you guys?
Who's the fat guy in Radio?
Who's
the fat guy in Radio?
I'm Tom Cruise.
I don't remember.
I'm Tom Cruise. And Dylan, do you have any plugs?
No.
Follow him at Comedy Baddie for all of his stuff, and then follow me at Bad Boy Comedy. And then if you want to watch me get shot or stabbed, come to my Hell's Angels show September 3rd at Small World Bar and Grill on the south side. It's like a 20-minute drive. It's at night, and there's like no traffic at that point.
From Chicago.
From Chicago, yeah. But yeah, hey, we love you guys, and join the Os Kang gang. Go to the shows, and go to Cool Steeper Club, and we'll make some money. We're not going to give any to Dylan. And we'll see you.
Yeah, really show Dylan if you're annoyed by this.
I'm really worried about the commissions I'm losing.
Yeah, put in the comments if you're annoyed by Dylan with it.
Even if we don't
even
if we don't get commissions, we should lie about it and make Dylan feel bad.
Yeah.
Well, we probably would, but
Yeah, we probably will.
I won't believe you.
But you'll never know.
Yeah, you'll never know.
Those double-digit sales someday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
hopefully.
Well, you're really helping us get it to us to that point.
You guys talk about how much money you make.
Not
and then
self-destructive
you're like
at all.
this.
I mean,
Max stopped talking about how much money he makes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
because I'm making less money currently
But
than I
Jason,
was.
come on, man.
What?
You make too much money to be like
Money's
this.
tight for me.
Yeah,
You love spending it.
I did spend it all.
But we're
recently.
we're still in money mode.
I agreed to not have it for a long time.
Yeah.
With the bank.
Hey, you made a big investment though.
Yeah.
Takes
A big sinvestment.
nice.
Lots of
And
premarital sex happening right now.
Go.
And yeah, don't make any more sin investments. You got to pray. We're all about the Lord here on the podcast, unless that'll demon time us. We're not about the Lord, whichever one works.
Hell's demons.
We love you guys. If you listen till the end, if you, I will send you a free wallet if you can find my phone number. No, you guys can't tell anybody about this.
I won't give anyone your phone number.
Yeah,
Or whatever.
This is going on YouTube.
No one's.
You guys give your phone number away?
to
You
one
wanna give away
to
a
one
free-
person. No. If they can
Just
find my
one.
phone number and text me, Hey,
I want the free wallet.
Hot dog Scriva.
Hot Dog Scriva.
Text me.
Hot Dog Incorporated.
Hot dog Scriva. If you listen to this full episode till now, which I think a lot of people cut out like 15 minutes ago,
Big time.
then
Why?
and if you can find my phone number, type in Hot Dog Scriva. I'll send you an Os King wallet that I'll buy it with a promo code and send it to you. All right, love you guys. We'll see you across the river bend beyond the shore, or when the moon hits the sky. Bye.